Peeps, mewmew here, and welcome back to Danmachi Memoria Freese. And I'm gonna be doing something that I've been kind of prepping for, and you know, with Behemoth that has been coming, we were actually able to get through all the 4 stages rather quickly, like within like a few hours. Each phase of the Behemoth was dead, and you know, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, in Event over in Grande, you can see that there is a battlefield over there, and you see it actually looks very adorable. Little Behemoth there. Isn't he so cute? I have not finished the very hard yet. I have not been able to defeat it, but in the last few days we've had the different phases of the Behemoth coming out, and the bonus quests that you could do to get more materials. And why did we want these materials? Because they would allow us to make new weapons from, you know, from the Behemoth. And, you know, different things such as, you know, there was a bone and there was different items that the Behemoth dropped, and there was also higher rarity drops that it could give you. But, you know, yes, you can make these weapons. Maybe you won't even use these weapons, but there was a perk to you actually doing these, you know, making these weapons. If you create all 10 of the weapons, you get 30 irises for each different weapon that you get. Kura's slipping secrets over here. Every weapon that you create gives you 30 irises, and there's 10 different weapons, which means that you can get 300 irises just by creating them all. And this is super awesome because, one, we need more irises, you know, for all the summons. But I'm actually going to create all of them. It's the sword, the great sword, the dagger, gauntlet, staff, and there's also magic versions. But what makes these weapons special? I mean, we'll see how my rolls go, because, like, for example, you can see the Behemoth staff on right here. And this back staff is created from Behemoth's drop items, enhances his user's magic like whirling black wind. Something special about this, if you look at the details, is you know, apart from the defense, the durability, and the magic attack that you can roll on this, which is from 190 to 230, you can get a special trait on it. The special traits that you can get are all HP related. So if you can get these HP perks on your weapon, this will allow you to have more HP in record, you know, and you can give it to your units for either surviving a little longer in Record Buster, surviving longer in big events like the Behemoth, in different things. And you know, it's something I really wanted to do. I just had been waiting to have enough materials to be able to do them all at the same time. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna go down my list because that's I feel the way that I'm gonna get less confused. So we're gonna go with the Behemoth Sword first, which is this one. So we're gonna go with the Behemoth Sword, and we're gonna create it. And you know, again, 190 to 230. Let's see where we end up. Also know that every time you craft something, it does cost 100,000 values. And oh, we ended up at 212. So that, you know, it's almost at the max by, like, you know, 18. But this is awesome. We got 1, 2, 3, 400 HP on this. That's pretty great. Hopefully I end up getting a better Behemoth Sword. I don't know if it's stronger than some of my current character's weapons, but that extra HP is gonna be really great. That 400 HP is gonna be awesome. Okay. We're gonna keep on going. No, we're not gonna equip anything right now. Let's go to the Behemoth Great Sword, because we're gonna just do all the physical attacks. Behemoth Great Sword is the next one on my list. So here we go again. From 190 to 230 is where we can end up. 190, like this one just ended at the bottom end, and this one just ended up with 300 HP. If I'm gonna use a great sword, I'm gonna craft a few more just to hopefully get a higher power attack, especially because we do have the the behemoth around right now, and we can only craft these items for like about 3 months, and then our items will just be there and not be able to use them. So the next one we're gonna do is gonna be the dagger. So let's scroll. Here is the behemoth dagger, and again from 190 to 230. And hey peeps, showing up. Hey. 203. Okay, so this one's slightly better, but it only got 200 HP. So like for this, I would want more HP on this, because that would be great. But at least its power attack is pretty okay. It's a decent roll. Better than the other one. So now let's go for the Gauntlet. And here we go. Yeah, it's like a decent roll, but not like just 194. This one's terrible. Like if the other one was decent, this one's terrible, because I mean we got 200 HP on it, but 194 power attack. It's kind of sad. We'll have to make some more of these. Oh, that's not good. No, we're not equipping it. The next one we're gonna do is gonna be the staff. Behemoth staff. I have password, yeah, probably. Yeah, Behemoth staff. 200 and 203. This again is meh. Ideally, I think for like my Lefia and for my magic attack, actually for any unit that I do this, I would want it to be on the higher end with 400 HP. That would be my ideal situation when it comes to these behemoth weapons. No, we're not equipping it. Now we're gonna go on to the magic sword. Actually, we could start. Yeah, so let's go to the magic sword. So basically, we have the behemoth sword, and we also have the magic behemoth sword. The difference between the regular one and this one is that one it boosts the power attack, and the other one boosts physical attack versus magical attack. I know somebody commented that I say physical. I mean, you get what I mean. Power, physical, tomato. 226. So this is closer to the higher end of magic attack. But 200 HP, like it's such a oh my gosh, you can't have both worlds. I would, if I wanted it one, I would keep rolling until I hopefully got at least a third HP, and that would be kind of like a sweet spot for me. No, we're not equipping it. Now let's go to the Behemoth Great Sword, Magic Great Sword. Yeah, Magic Great Sword. I really like that they did both, types. They did, one for physical attack versus magical attack. That way, no unit ends up left out. This one at 212. I feel like we've gotten 212 before, but also again, 2 HPs. Like I feel like I've only gotten 4 HPs like 2 times, which is a bummer. So definitely would want at least 3 to 4 HPs on it. Now we're gonna go with the magic gauntlet. I have my list because that way I don't lose my place. And yeah, doing the event, it gives you a lot of the material that you need to craft these weapons, so that way you're not like endlessly grinding. Oh, it's possible to get 5? Wow! Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. And thank you. Okay, so 3, 203. So this, again, this is sort of, closer to the sweet spot. I've more commonly gotten 2 than 3. So at least, that could be like it's the middle ground. 3 is the middle ground because the max that you can get is 5. So, middle ground. And nope, I'm gonna use that. Let's do this. Let's do the dagger and then the staff. So the magic dagger. 221, and this one has 4. Okay, this is not bad. This one is not bad at all. It's at 221. It's only missing 9 magic attack, but it has 4 HP. This I could see myself using on, I'm not sure on which unit I put it on, but I could totally see myself using this. Okay, and finally, the Magic Behemoth Staff. Oh my gosh, if I could get some really good rolls on this, it would be great for my life, yeah. 212 with 3. 212 with 3 HPs. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, I'm gonna do one more just because I really wish I could get some like really good rolls. Oh look, it's glowing, it's glowing. Come on. 230 but 2 HPs. Oh my gosh, it is triggering. Oh. Staff, you troll me. It'd be, oh my gosh, at 230 and like, oh my gosh, it would be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, max attack below HP, like that. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, thank you so much, Kyre. Thank you. Oh. I'm gonna go again, because, come on. Come on. I mean, so 200 HP on top of everything else. Really? 226, but 2 HP. Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do 3. We can do 3 HPs. I believe in you. Like, this one's not glowing. 194, but 3 HPs. I mean, now I have way too many of these weapons. I mean, I don't lose any of the other ones that I have made, but like, we're just making one more. I know, the money you lose is, it adds up. 230, but 3 HPs. Okay, we've improved. We've gotten, you know, a flat, you know, max power attack, I mean magic attack, but 3 HPs. We've at least improved by 100 HP. Okay, yeah, so like this one is decent. Like, if you're gonna be trying to like find a great, you know, great roll for it, you want 4 or 5 HPs on it and a higher, you know, closer to the higher end of the magic attack or the power attack. Yeah. I was just, at this point I was just a little, you know, I was like, okay, come on. We gotta get better than 2 HPs. Like, it was, you know, trying to make a point. So now, you know, I have a lot of black lumps to collect apparently. What happens when you complete the rewards. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it is 10. 10 different weapons that you had to create for the Behemoth line, and each of them will give you 30 valises each. And that is a total of 300 irises. I think I said valleys there for a second, but 300 irises for crafting each one of the Behemoth line. This is really awesome. This is really awesome. I really like that they made the irises really accessible for everybody. And now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these weapons and if I want to keep rolling for better things, but also it does add up. You know, just crafting those 10 items, the 100,000 irises valises each, for 10 items, that's 1,000,000 valises that you use. It's not a waste, but I mean, you're basically trading 100,000 valises for 30 irises. So it's like, choo. But you know, one of the things I probably do is try to craft a weapon for the units that I use the most, especially if they don't have any unique weapons, and you know, especially for the very hard quests that your units could possibly die, they need something, you know, to kind of boost them up. So let me know in the comments below which unit are you going to be trying to support through Behemoth Weapons. I'd probably make one for, I mean, I don't think I got a really great roll on some of my old weapons, but I mean, I wouldn't change the one for my eyes. She has a pretty good critical sword. And let's see, I mean, probably Oka. Yeah. We'll have to see who in my team requires some more boost. And, oh, and you know, that's probably dying on me all the time. Actually, probably Photo. She dies on me a lot. So we will see. I'm gonna look at my units, talk to them, and figure out who deserves a little bit of boost. So thank you all so very much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, who will you be giving a beautiful Behemoth weapon for? And to make sure you get those irises. They come in so helpful. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, yada meow.